It's the Morning Brew with friends. We got a fun Tuesday morning. We have our friend Ashley Biggers who's going to be talking about her brand new novel this morning. Wayne Johnson from Bernalillo County is here to show us Sherry Malone, Loveless's CEO. All on the Morning Brew with friends on a packed Tuesday. Right. You like our morning brew music here? It's like the best
Very
90s
groovy.
throwback,
Yeah.
right? I love that. Well, we're back on the Morning Brew. This is going to be great fun today. And we got some kind of heavy news this morning. Have you been following this whole thing with Santa Lena? Because we get to talk about this in the headlines that are brought to us by Tony and Guy's Hairdressing Academy. And it's kind of interesting, isn't it, the Santa Lena project?
It is. I think it's a great opportunity for the city as long as it's done thoughtfully.
Right.
And that's the question.
Right. And how many people are too many people?
Exactly.
But then do we want to grow?
Yes, and I think there are many, many jobs promised. I was reading this morning,
Right.
possibly 2 to 1.
Right.
So that's an exciting opportunity, but
Which could be
can
really
the city
amazing.
take it?
Or can we not only take it, can we make it happen? You know,
Right.
can the county make it happen? Yesterday, the Bernalillo County Commission said, nope, not yet. We're going to hold off on this one. Too much water
Right.
is what's going to go into the project. But I don't know. There's a lot of people who we've talked to at Business First who say, you know, if you don't at least plan for growth, then if it happens, you don't even know what's going on, right?
Exactly.
So you've got to at least
exactly.
get a plan together for it, and this is one plan. So we'll see what happens with that. But this is a little bit more interesting too, I think. There's a new report that says there are more millennials in the workforce than Gen X.
I thought that was really interesting to hear. I'm actually a millennial. I fall into the tail end of that generation, but it seems like people are always thinking of millennials as the outcasts of the workplace and
Right.
the people on the fringes, but now we're making up most of it. So
Right.
very
There's like
interesting.
56 million millennials and 56 million, millennials and 53 million Gen X people in the,
Right.
I fall in the Gen X category. I'm just on that cusp, I guess. And it's nuts to me because, you know, it's like growing up all my whole life, it was like the Gen X people will take over. And now it's my generation that's like screwing the world up. And it's you guys who get to fix it.
Thanks a lot. We
Yeah,
appreciate
we're doing our
that.
best.
Yeah.
Yes. And then this is great. Have you been following the Tom Brady thing? This is.
Oh my goodness.
It's nuts to me that how crazy people are getting over this because it broke the internet last night. You know, I was just
Yes.
on some social media last night, and because of Deflategate, you know,
Absolutely.
they were only inflated at 12 pounds the balls that he was playing with in the games last year, and it was nuts. And it's $1 million fine for the Patriots, and they have. They
And
lost
he's
draft
suspended for
picks,
4
games, and like the equipment managers are suspended like maybe forever. Like it's just amazing to me how people who like I wouldn't even know what an equipment manager looked like for an NFL team. And now
Right.
these guys are national news.
Right,
It's
right.
amazing to me. It's amazing how this thing is just blown up. But I guess how do you not know and how do you not play fair?
Exactly. Well, I just have trouble believing that as a professional quarterback who does this every day for, you
Right.
know, his entire adult life, that he didn't know something was amiss. And even
Right.
if he wasn't involved in making that way, that he didn't notice as he was playing
Right.
and ask and say,
Like
something going on here.
Right. Why do
Yeah.
the balls feel extra great today? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe he just thought he was having a good day. But it's like if they switched up the coffee on me, you know, if I was
Right.
like, this is not our regular Joe, I would notice, you know?
Yes,
Because, you know,
exactly.
every day you drink coffee, every day he throws the ball as a quarterback, and you would think that he would get it, you know? And I think this is really amazing. You know me, I'm an art guy, as well as a political guy.
Yeah.
And there was this amazing Picasso painting sold for $127 million at Christie's auction. Record for a painting. This was the last major Picasso that was in private hands.
Yeah.
In-
And what do you think of that value? Is that fair?
Well, you know, for a painting that would, they're not making more of them.
Right,
You know,
right.
I think it is one of those things. Myself, as a guy who loves art, I would like to see it go to a museum where I could see it, where it could be shared with the world at large. But as a guy who also pays attention to business and that kind of world,
Right.
I understand people who say this is an investment piece.
Absolutely.
The buyer is anonymous, and I would like to hope that they we'll trot it out and show it to the public at some point. You know, I hope they don't just lock it away in a vault and keep it hidden away.
At least put it on long-term loan or something
Right,
to
do
museums so they can have possession but still share it with the public.
Right. And then this is also maybe a sad moment in TV. American Idol, after 12 tearful seasons, is out. This is amazing. It was the most popular show ever on Fox, and it dominated the airwaves. Remember when it was big?
Anything that was up against it would just crumble.
Right, you could never put another TV show up against it.
Yeah.
And it was this monster of television, kind of like the Morning Brew.
Absolutely.
You know, no one wants to put anything against us on TV. And I loved it. It was great fun. And then I lost touch with it. I couldn't tell you the last winners. I couldn't tell you any of the last contestants. Could you?
Me either.
I guess it ran its course.
I guess so.
It's sad, but we've still got, I guess, Clay Aiken out there carrying the...
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Exactly.
I can't remember
coming to
any of the others.
Albuquerque.
That's right. She will be here soon.
Yeah.
But we'll be back in a couple of seconds. We're going to be talking with a Loveless CEO in just a second, Sherry Malone, on the Morning Brew with Friends.